Hello, welcome back. So for today, we're going to discuss or I'm going to give 3 examples on how to solve work done involving gravitational potential energy. So we have here example number 1. A cart is loaded with a brick and pulled at a constant speed along an inclined plane to the height of a seat top. If the mass of the loaded cart is 3 kilograms and the height of the seat top is 0.45 meters, then what is the potential energy of the loaded cart? Take note that our formula is GPE. So others use GPE for gravitational potential energy instead of PE sub instead of other use this one, that one, P E, then subscript is gravity. Okay, formula for this, we have mass times gravity times height. That is our formula. Okay, so let's identify muna our given. So we have here our given. What is our mass? So we have here our mass, that is 3 kilograms, and our height, that is 0.45 meters. Always take note na atong gravity, that is 9.8 meter per second squared. Okay, that is our gravity. Okay, then we have here, so let's solve this one. So let's substitute our given to our formula. So we have here GPE is equal to 3 kilogram times our, we have here our gravity, it is 9.8 meter per second squared, times our height, that is 0.45 meters. So by solving this one, we have here 3 times 9.8 times 0.45. So that is 13.23. Okay, so this is 13.23 kilogram meter squared per second squared, or that is 13.23 joules. Okay, so that is our answer for number 1. Let's proceed sa example number 2. Okay, we have here our example number 2. A helicopter is flying at a height of 1.5 kilometers. If it has 50 million joules of gravitational potential energy, what is the mass of the object? Again, yung hinahanap dito is yung mass. Mass yung hinahanap, ha. We have here our given. Ang height natin is 1.5 kilometers. Na dapat naka-convert siya sa meter. So, i-convert natin ito to meter. That will be times 1,000 meters over 1 kilometer. So, this is 1,500 meters. So, that will be our height. Then, we have here our GPE. Yung GPE natin, gravitational potential energy, that is 50 million joules, or say, let's write na 50 million. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is 50 million joules. So, we're going to find our mass. So, yung mass natin is unknown. Yung gravity natin is 9.8 meter per second squared. Okay, so let's substitute our given. So, based sa formula natin, yung formula natin is GPE is equal to mass times gravity times height. So, yung height natin is, divide natin both side by mg. So, this will be GPE over mg. So, ito yung gagamitin natin na formula. Ito. Okay. So, find natin yung height natin. We have, Okay, so height natin, height is equal to, ano yung GPE natin? We have 50 million joules all over. We have here our height that is, mali ito. Ang mass natin, mali, height, mass pala yung hinahanap. We have here our mass, then we have gravity times height. Gravity times height. Okay, so we have here our mass. Okay, so that is 50 million joules over gravity natin, that is 9.8 meter per second squared times our height, that is 1,500 meters. So, this is 50 million joules over 1,500 times 9.8. So, this is over 14,700 meters squared per second squared. So, ano yung magiging mass natin? So, our mass will be 50 million, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 14,700. So, that is approximately, so let's approximate this one to whole number. This is 3,401 kilogram. So, yan yung mass ng helicopter natin. Okay? So, again, derive lang natin yung formula. So, dito, ang formula natin is GP is equal to mgh. So, divide natin both side by gravity and height since ang hinahanap natin is ang mass. Okay? Proceed tayo sa next example. We have last. A boy throw a 0.2 kilogram rock up with a speed of 5 meter per second. If all kinetic energy becomes gravitational potential energy, how high will the stone go? So we have here our given mass is 0.2 kilogram and meron tayong speed na 5 meter per second. Take note na may na-involve tayo dito na kinetic energy. Yung kinetic energy daw, na-convert siya papunta sa gravitational potential energy. So, since ang energy natin is hindi nag-destroy or hindi siya nasisira, based na rin sa law of conservation of energy, so, our formula will be, kasi yung formula natin, dito tayo mag-base or dito tayo mag-derive. That is, ano yung formula ng kinetic energy? That is 1/2 mv squared. Then, yung GPE natin is mgh. So, since dapat equal tong dalawa, because energy is neither created nor destroyed, so we have here, let's assume, so, we will assume that 1/2 mv squared is equal to mgh. Okay, so dito tayo mag-base later. So, solve muna natin yung kinetic energy. So, solve natin ito. So, that will be 1/2. Ano yung mass natin? We have 0.2 kilogram times our volume na 5 meter per second is equal to our mass, that is 0.2 kilogram. Then, our gravity, yung gravity natin is 9.8 meter per second squared. So, we have 9.8 meter per second squared times our height. Okay. After that, solve natin ito. So, that is 1/2 times, dito muna tayo ha, sa left side, we have 0.2 times 5. So, this is, okay, 0.5 kilogram, mali tayo. Squared pala, hindi natin siya na-squared, so squared. So, this is 2.5 kilogram meter squared per second squared is equal to, okay, we have resolved natin ito. 9.8 times 0.2. So, this is 1.96. 1.96 kilogram times meter per second squared times height. Okay. After that, divide natin ito. Divide natin ang whole expression by 1.96 para makasolve tayo ng height. Height natin will be 2.5 kilogram meter squared per second squared over 1.96 kilogram meter per second squared. So, yung magiging height natin, that will be 2.5 divided by 1.96. This is 1.28 meters. So, yan yung height na patutunguhan ng stone natin. Okay? So, that's it. I hope you learned something. Yan lang about sa problems natin for gravitational potential energy. So, if you have question, kindly comment down below. And if wala naman, then, okay? So, I thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye and God bless.